Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% walkthrough for Wild Arms 2. This episode is going to be solely dedicated to Marivel. More specifically, we're going to be tracking down every single red skill that she can currently learn at this point in the game, which is pretty much going to be all but like 5. So, sit back, relax, let's go ahead and do this. Just follow along with me and I will point you where we need to go. But first, we're going to go pick up 2 things that I've missed. So, first, teleport to Silgi region. Jump on Lombardia. And go slightly southeast to Promised Catacombs. Or not Promised Catacombs, I'm sorry. Grotto of Lord Deus. Oh my god, I'm getting ahead of myself already. I've planned this whole thing out and I'm being goofy. Okay. So go ahead and enter in. And the reason why we're coming in here is because there is treasure chests in here that I missed the first time we were here. So, in the main room, go to the southwestern side of the room. And then through the west door. Make your way across the room without falling into any of the holes. And then hook here. And you'll notice down there, there's a door. I completely missed that the first time. So, very carefully. Alright, so right there you will notice down there there's a door. Okay, let me take these off for now. We will be wearing those to trigger more encounters because obviously we're going to be hunting down specific monsters. But anyway, stand on this side and hook blade there, and there we go. Make your way up. And eventually, you fall through the floor and pick up all 4 treasure chests in the room. All 4 are duplicators. And just drop down here and take you back up. Ah, interesting. Okay, and now make your way back. And once you return to the main room, head back up to the northeastern side. And go to the door on the east. And now teleport to Island Outpost. Switch to Lilka and talk to Mr. Day. Could it be you're here because of my magic? That's right, isn't it? That's right, I've been waiting for a young sorceress like you to come along. I want you to have the extend as a result of my research. You'll take it, won't you? This increases the magic's power to 1.5 times normal. The sphere of the magic's effects changes as follows. Single enemy to group and group to all. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? It's not really a big deal. I wonder what I should research next. Alright, so he pretty well explained what it does. It's her level 3 force ability. Ups effects of the spell. So not only does it increase the damage it does by 1.5 times, but it also expands it from a single target attack to a group attack, and then takes groups attacks and changes them into all attacks. Now, if you combine that with, say, our high freeze that we have here with the S crest that already brings it up by 1.5 times, that is 3 times the normal damage. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and set this up here, and then put the high break. There we go. All right, so there's that. Now, we're going to start focusing on Marivel. I just want to get those few things out of the way. Turns out you could have gotten Extend earlier. I just completely forgot about it. I was going to pick it up, but I just forgot that you could get it earlier. Now, we are going to head back to the town of Maria. And now, go ahead and equip anybody in your active party with the odd sandals. This will increase your encounter rate. And yes, they have to be in your active party for the effects to work. You don't necessarily have to control the character. They just have to be in your active party. So, run around here till you find a balloon. Go ahead and use your other party members to take out any excessive monsters that are in the group, but make sure you leave the one that you need for Marivel to use skill drain on. Master's Wildcard. All right, now that wild card ability that she just learned randomly casts a red power. Well, unfortunately, she doesn't really have any that she can cast aside from life drain and skill drain. But we're gonna fix that. So now, teleport over to CLG region. That is 2 completely different words. And here, we're going to be trying to locate the monster Fleurity. It's the winged creature. There it is. Again, take out the excess ones, but make sure you leave one for Marivel. Oh no. That is the ability we're trying to learn. Alright, that reminds me with that little tussle, I need to use tiny flowers to increase her luck up to best. It'd be better to do that because it'll make it a lot easier trying to learn those abilities. If you need more tiny flowers, the best spot that I can recommend, as usual, is the Telepath Tower over by Damson City. It has the highest chance of spawning multiple enemies that carry it, which is the rat monkeys. So, now that we have that, we're going to hop on Lombardia and we're going to head over to the gate bridge. To the other side. And this area here. Now here we need both the monsters that spawn in this area, the Urchin Bug and the Melchomp. Perfect. Now, because the Urchin Bug has a habit of fleeing, we want to get it from him first if both monsters spawn. There we go, Firebolt. And there it goes. All right, now with those two gone, go ahead, and if you want, go ahead and use this time to pick up any items that you see on the map with the radar. Because a couple of these items are actually really good to have. So first off, there's a sorcery apple. We're gonna go ahead and give that to Lilka. And while we're here in the Sylvaland area, we are going to look for Mantrap. There's two of them. Take out one, drain the other. I like the monsters are actually showcasing what they do. Oh no, Tim fell asleep. Oh well. Go over here. So that is a sign. I'm pretty sure I highlighted this sign before, but why is it no longer? Oh, that's weird. That's just a sign for Courtly. We will be returning there. I could have gone ahead and got to. Oh well. Coin purse. This is actually really good to have. So let's look at that. 2 times Gala Earn on a 1 in 3 probability. So we have a 33% chance to gain double the Gala from monsters that we defeat, as long as the person equipped to it is in the active party. In this case, it's Ashley, so we're good on that. This is just another sign. We'll go ahead and read it. One day did I drop my wallet, and did I pray a fair young maiden would return it to me? Yeah, that's just kind of give you a hint that the coin purse was here. But while we're here, actually, there are two monsters that we need to find. They should spawn together. They are Humpty and Dumpty. And yes, I'm not kidding whenever I say that. Oh, shapeshifter. Possible upgraded version to the doppelganger? I guess we'll never know. I'm pretty sure the coin purse just kicked in on that one because that just said 14,000 Gela, unless I'm incorrect. So that was Melchom Lich. Let's take a look at that. 3,000 Gela, and then I've already forgotten what the other one was called. Oops. Oh well, it's not who we were looking for. Still not who we're looking for. There they are, Humpty and Dumpty. So make sure Marivel drains both of them. Anti-magic. Armageddon. Alright, so let's highlight both of those really quickly. Anti-magic, magic blocking red power for the whole field. Armageddon, darkness elemental, red power, all. Also, let's look at her force ability. So we already said what Asgard was. Cumulatively is pretty much the same deal. It is a lower damaging attack than Asgard, but both of these are basically like giant robots that she can summon to attack all the enemies. So let us go ahead and highlight Asgard, just for the fun of it. Okay, now let's real quickly teleport to Gilgalad. Jump on Lombardia. And let's head east, and we're looking for Wind Tiger's Den. And inside here, we need the gargoyle. And there you go. It just showcased what it does. And wow, Ashley still took 3 damage to that? That's shocking. All right, teleport to Damson. And then teleport to your hovercraft. We need to go to the inner sea. And head over to the west side of the inner sea towards the Thunder Lion's cage. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the hard one out of the way first. We need to locate the cuttlefish, which is going to be roughly in this area here in the entrance to the Lakikis River. Geyser. Once you have that, go ahead and make your way over to the Thunder Lion Cage, which is just slightly northwest of the entrance to Lakikis River. Now we need to locate the Thunder Drake, which shouldn't be too difficult considering it's the only monster that spawns here. Now, just in case you're curious, hey, Mike, we came here earlier to unlock that secret door. Why didn't we grab that while we were here? Well, because I wanted to make an entire video based on her red skills. That's why. Just in case you're wondering. Now, teleport to Courtly. And then locate the twin tail here in the desert, but at the same time, make your way towards the Coffin of 100 Eyes, which is that building right there. Alright, after you've obtained the Shadow Bolt from Twin Tail, you come here, and now we need to locate the monster Buckbear. It's the big, one-eyed Cyclops creature that spawns here. And there's a good chance that this one might take a little while to track down. So that's the one you're looking for right there. So go ahead. We will try seeing if it'll spawn here around the entrance area, but if it doesn't, make your way further in, like you're kind of going, closer to the end of the area, which, yes, you will have to backtrack all the way back out, but we need to find the Buckbear. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of make my way in here, and I'm just going to run around this area here, and hopefully he spawns. Finally. Yes, I had to track myself all the way almost to the very end of this place before one finally showed up. Now I have to track all the way back out. So I'm actually going to cut all that part out, and I will see you outside. Okay, now that I am finally back outside, once you have obtained that, go ahead and teleport to Guild Galley. And just to avoid any accidental power blips or anything that can make you lose your progress, go ahead and go inside, save your game before continuing on, just to be on the safe side. Then we are going to need to head to the south towards Crimson Castle. There he is. Including another new monster, Pumpkinhead. So I was wrong. Amon is not near Crimson Castle. Well, it is, but instead of being in the same area as Crimson Castle, actually hop on Lombardia, go over the mountainside to the south of it, and it's in this field here. Now there is another monster here that we also need to find called Buckle. And again, it should be one we haven't run into yet, so just run around till the green bubble pops above your head. finally! Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, when I did my testing out this way, these monsters spawned almost immediately for me, and I had no idea there were so many in this field. Yeah, so that's a port. It's a non-elemental attack. Okay, now that that is finally done, teleport back to Guild Gala to make it quicker to get back to Lombardia if you're a pretty good distance away from him. And then head directly south again. And this area over here, to the western part right here, this is the Diablo Pillar Cana. Go inside. So we don't have to go too far in here. We're just looking for the monster Furfur. There it is. Inspire. Now we can leave. All right, now teleport to Holst. And again, run inside and save your game if you just want to be safe. Hop on Lombardia and then head over to this area here. And we are looking for Earth Figure. There they are. power seal. All right, now head back to Lombardia. And then head over to the south. Go ahead and pick up this item if you want to. Oh, that's right, it's at the peak here. You notice this green blip down here that just showed that's where Promised Catacombs are. We're gonna go ahead and land right over here. Now we are gonna come back here later. We can't quite actually get into Promised Catacombs just yet without a specific item, but there is a monster here that we need to look for. And that's it. Escape down. Okay, now that that's done, go ahead and teleport to your hovercraft, which should be just south of Holst, which is perfect because we want to go towards the border, or the edge of the map over here to the west, about right where this island is. And then head south. And then out here, we want to find a new monster. We're looking for Skid Lancer. And I've had the best luck finding it out in this area. Just kind of check around here at the southeast part of the map. Now, it might be different for you depending on where you're coming from, but this is usually the area where I typically find it. There it is. Skid Lancer. status lock. That is the most important ability in the game, and I will explain why in just a moment. Alright, so if you're still in the same area as I am, just head over like you're going towards Silgi region. Find any beach to land on. Teleport to the town of Maria. Head inside. Alright, now let's go over some of the abilities that we've learned that we haven't talked about yet. So, Marivel here. Let's go down to the bottom. So, Erg Phaser that we got from Buckbear, non-elemental single target attack. That's a really good one. Canceller. Group cancels actions in that turn. So you can cancel out enemy attacks, which can be nice. Apport, non-elemental single target attack. Inspire, lightning elemental red power for a single attack, so it's a lightning spell. Power Seal, special attack blocking powers, so basically any enemies that have special abilities like we do, you can prevent them from using them for that turn. Escape Down drops parry value of a target to 0 for a group, so they cannot parry your attacks. Basically, they have no chance of essentially taking a hit, but then not taking any damage. Status Lock, status abnormality blocker for a single attack, or for a single target. So with this, you can put this on each of your party members. It'll take you 3 turns to do it, but putting this on your party keeps them from falling under abnormal status effects, such as poison, sleep, etc. This ability is going to come into play hugely when it comes to in-game fighting. And then of course you got all your other spells, which we've covered these, but if you want, you can actually move these around if you want to. Sort them out and however you see fit. But those are all the abilities that we can learn for right now. There are a few more that we can learn, but we have to reach certain areas in order to get them. Now, go ahead and save your game. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If this guide is helping you, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new and like you see this journey and its concluding, please be sure to subscribe. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If this guide is helping you, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you're new and you'd like to see the end of this tale, please be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you here. But until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.